In this TA Tech tip, I'm going to show how to set up a modulated TGA experiment. Modulated TGA is an operational mode exclusive to TA Instruments TGAs, and it can be used to obtain kinetic information about your sample, like the activation energy of a decomposition. After tearing an empty pan, you're ready to prepare your experiment. First of all, you have to change the test mode into modulated. Then you can fill in your sample information. Now you have to choose your parameter. The heating rate is usually 1 or 2 degrees per minute. This is the average heating rate. The final temperature is whatever is suitable for your sample. The modulation period is usually 100 or 200 seconds. And finally, the modulation temperature amplitude is typically plus or minus 4 or 5 degrees. Once you have set up your experiment, you are ready to go. You can load your sample and press start. When you are performing a modulated TGA experiment, the instrument will apply a temperature profile which is the superposition of a linear ramp and a sinusoidally oscillating temperature. As the sample is exposed to several heating rates at one time, it is possible to obtain kinetic information by using one single ramp. Once your experiment is finished, you can open it, and it will appear as a typical TGA plot. But if you go to the signals, you will have more signals available, including kinetic parameters like the activation energy and the pre-exponential factor. If you plot the activation energy, you will find it directly in the plot. And if you identify one decomposition, like this one, you will be able to find the activation energy of that process by simply right-clicking and selecting this point. So for this decomposition, the activation energy is 169.6 kilojoule per mole.